Alright, hello guys, I'm back again. So, today with the topic of like porn and what the negative effects are of porn, and also what the positive effects are if you stop doing like consuming porn and jerking off. So, so we start with the negative aspect. So, first of all, when I was doing this shit, uh, I would feel guilty, like, and also shame when I did this stuff because I know it was kind of messy and not like, yeah, it was just like, it was nothing to be proud of. So, when I jerked off, I felt guilt and shame and I couldn't even look at people in the eyes because, like, that's my aspect. That's what I was, what I was getting out from it. So, first, the negative aspect, you were like this. That's called social anxiety, I think. So you feel guilt and shame. All right, and I don't suggest you guys, and I don't think that it is something that you wanna like deal with all the time. But I know also, porn is something that's kind of hard to get off from. But we'll touch on that, how to get off from this. So, all right, and the next thing you have to know, man, there are some people like they can watch porn with no problem. They can jerk off and it's all good. If you can do that and you feel like this okay for you, you can do that. But as I said, for me and for plenty other guys, didn't work out as well. So, and the other problem is when you watch porn, your dopamine receptors. This is the something. It's a receptor in your brain or something. I guess that when you like have love, like are you feeling love or eating ice cream or some Snickers or chips, your dopamine receptors will give you a high and you will feel like this, oh, you know what I mean? It's just like some kind of relief, satisfaction. I don't know, man. So when you watch porn, your dopamine receptors will adapt to this stuff that you like used to do. Like you looked at some milf, or or some other shit, like maybe petite, or I don't know, there's millions of stuff out there. So, and one day you find out like, it's just not it's the same anymore, and then you move on from this to like lesbian porn, stuff like that, or gangbang or bullshit like that. So that's the other fucked up thing. And you have to know, man, people that don't get off from porn, like, there are some serial killers, and the base root of their killing is like, there's a study, and in the study they told like it's because of their porn addiction. Like, they used to fall more into this kind of bullshit. I don't know. And also, guys, if you there's porn like from even children, like, that's pretty much fucking crazy stuff, man, people doing. So I would say to you, stop this bullshit, because this is a fucking devil's circle, man. You can't. This is just bullshit, okay? So just start with this bullshit, and I'm gonna touch on you like how to do that, okay? So more hardcore porn, you will just search for new dopamine highs so you can like release yourself. And the third thing is, you notice also when you have sex with a beautiful woman, or kind of decent looking woman, your dick doesn't get hard. And this kind of good also. I mean, this kind of destroying her ego. But you don't want to fuck a bitch with no hard dick. It doesn't even work, and you feel like yourself. You feel like you can't even do the basic stuff like that the man could do, man. I mean, having a hard dick, it's not. This is something that you have to like have. It's just the way it is. So your dick gets not hard because you don't have this. From watching porn, you don't have this kind of dopamine high that you used to get from hardcore porn. So even having sex with decent looking women, your dick does not get hard anymore. So, all right, that's not good. And the next thing that is also kind of, I mean, if you have this mindset like me, man, time is fucking important. So you also will waste time and fucking energy wasting, like doing this shit, searching for the perfect porn. Oh my god, looking at the hour and you notice, oh my god, it's 9 o'clock. What the fuck? So you're watching like 2 to 3 hours for the perfect porn until you can bust off. So that's also a fucking waste of time. If you also do this every day, man, you can also calculate this shit. Let's say 2 hours for like. For a week, that's 7. It's like 14 times 4. And oh my god, there's so much fucking hours that you could have like invest in reading books or go to the gym or stuff that you can that are productive and get you like self-development and stuff like that, get you going in your life. So the fourth thing is just a complete time waste and energy waste, man. So you could have more. You could have used your time way more wisely. I want to say like that, towards your goals and stuff like that. And the fifth thing, and even one of the ugliest things I want to say to you, like, is balding, because of low testosterone. Your hair is kind of falling out, and also your skin is not that like glowing. It's just kind of wrinkled and all this. It looks off. It looks kind of dead, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have here this black sags, and I don't know, man. It's just, I can remember myself when I was back doing this shit, but I can tell you my skin is way better than before. And you also have this kind of energetic vibe when you like when people look to you in your eyes and stuff like that. You have a way cleaner appearance, and this is one of the key aspects that fapping to porn destroys. So, and the positive effects of when you do stop jerking off to porn and also watching porn is you have less brain fog. And what do I mean with less brain fog? Brain fog is when you have this kind of like back in the day when I used to do this, but I just noticed it. I notice this shit right now because I know how it is when I relapse and stuff like that. This kind of, your brain is just like, but if you stop fucking jerking off to porn and stuff, in 2 weeks or to a week, you'll feel more clear about it, like about everything. You can listen to music pretty well, you have more energy, and the natural surroundings are pretty much like enjoyable, man. So jerking off to porn will fucking destroy the two, man. So I would suggest you not to look to porn, jerk off. I don't know, man, it's just fucking bullshit, so don't do this. And also, besides the brain fog, the next thing is if you stop jerking off to porn and stuff like that, you will have an increased energy and motivation. So from the increased energy, you will kind of look into ways like how to transmutate this energy into something productive. Let's say you're hanging in the house and you feel like, oh, god damn, I'm kind of horny, or I just must do something because I can't sit down here all the time watching Netflix or stuff like that. So this energy you can you can jerk off, or if you want really to change yourself, you can like transmutate it into reading books or stuff like that, so you can develop yourself. And yeah, so increased energy gives you more motivation. All right. So, but also you have to have goals, set goals, stuff like that will help you too. So what's the other thing? The other thing is your dick can get hard again. So even if women are touching you in a kind of way, like, and then your dick's kind of, you know what I mean, it can get hard again. Because so if women, like, if I have a kind of sexual interaction with women, I don't know, my I'm getting hard pretty fast. So yeah, that's something good, because I don't want to like get into stuff and my dick's not even hard, because that's, as I said, it's okay kind of, because you're hurting her ego. She's like pretty good looking, but in the other ways, like, you want to have actual sex and your dick's not hard, and you think to yourself like, what the fuck, man, I can't even fuck this girl or woman. So it's just fucked up. So if you stop doing jerking off to porn and stuff like that, your dopamine receptors will get to normal humanly sexual desires back again. So even women touching you, or you're feeling pretty much aroused. So that's what you should experience. So that should go back to the roots, to the human roots. And the fourth thing, as I said, you have more time. Time is the most valuable aspect of life, even more than money, so you should know that. The fifth thing that I want to say to you is, as I stopped jerking off and stuff like that, I had less fat because of the testosterone, and also because of working out and stuff like that. I can develop a decent jawline. I don't think I have the best jawline. I'm gonna work on that. I had jaw surgery 4 weeks ago, so as I say, I had to cut this through and center it back and stuff like that. So there is 1 or 2 weeks so I can chew again, and if I can chew again, I will chew this gum, because chewing gum increases. If you chew gum every day, you can build strength here, and your jawline will pretty much look like a good jawline. So it gives you a fat looking face. You're just so puffed up, and it kind of makes you not ugly, but not that attractive also. So, and the sixth thing that I want to say to you, that is what I touched on before, is like, you enjoy music. At the moment I'm listening to Tupac a lot, because I don't know, man, I just love his message and stuff like that. One of my favorite songs from him is Bury Me a G. And also, like, As Soon As I Get Home, just like those two are one of the best, like those I love pretty much. So, but back then when I was jerking off, alright, I should say it like that, when I stopped jerking off, I started to feel like more bound to, like, my energy, my vibration was so high, that I can like enjoy music and nature so hard that I'm not starting. Yes, I was starting dancing. I was starting feeling, vibing. My energy was high. I was happy, stuff like that. This all happening because I stopped fucking jerking off and stuff. So we can enjoy more basic stuff as music, maybe walking through the forest, or walking by the lake or something like that. Enjoying just the good weather, man. All this little stuff gets more enjoyable. You'll be thankful too, also. So, and the seventh thing that I want to say to you is like, just a moment, man. So you have the energy you have more energy to like develop yourself. So guys, when you stop jerking off, it's not like that you're from 0 to 100 like Superman. You can seduce all women, you can talk to all women, like you never had anxiety before and stuff like that. That's not what like quote unquote like kind of nofap does. Yeah, it's nofap does. What it rather does is like it opens the door, but the choices, like the decisions that should have been made, is always on your account. So yes, you have more energy. Yes, you stop looking at porn. That means you are more motivated to meet women and get interaction with them. Maybe get them numbers, and you can have a date, and then you can lay her down and stuff like that. So, but what I want to say to you is like, if this shit happens, then you will, as I said, feel motivated to develop this kind of aspect in your life. So you will try to read books or really to better yourself and stuff like that. And and also like you will get past certain boundaries that you probably before wouldn't you do. Besides, like, you would not speak to women before because you had porn 24/7, you were jerking off all the time. So now you're actually trying to better yourself, get women, get to know women, and having intercourse with them, you know. So that's what it does to you also. If you stop jerking off and stuff, you will be motivated to have sex again, not just jerking off all the time. Okay. Yeah, guys, this is all I want to say to you for today, and I hope you like this video and you get pretty much everything out from it. So how do you stop porn is something that I would touch on right now, just for a quick speak, man. How do you stop porn? So the first thing is you have to set goals. Okay, you just cannot stop porn from zero to nothing and don't have any goals like that. First, you have to know what you want out of yourself, what you want out of this life. If you say if you want to have more women or rebuild your self confidence, then this has to be a kind of emotional attachment to it. To say you really want, this is a long time problem that you dealt with. So now is the time that you want really to make a change. So, and this is the one thing that holds you back. You now make the decision to stop this. Okay, I will say to you guys like that, you will not be able to, maybe you will not be, as always, everything is possible. You will not maybe be able to stop this from day one forever, but there will be setbacks or relapses and stuff like that. I've been through them also. No problem, not a big deal, because I always stay connected with my goals, so I don't give a shit. Okay, so you set goals, you want to better yourself, you want to get more confident. Stop porn. I would say like for at least 90 days. That's what the forum of NoFap does tell you. But not also porn. I'm sorry to tell you that, but you can't have sex for 90 days too. So no kind of, and no jerking off, no watching porn, no jerking off while watching porn, and also not jerking off without porn. Okay, no sex also. So do that for 90 days, and your brain should pretty much go back to the basics. Okay, go back to the dopamine receptors should build themselves back to the neutral position, so you can have normal sex again and your dick will get hard again. So 90 days without this bullshit, and if you can, even longer. But I would say for about 90 days later you can have sex again, but like in this time you shouldn't have sex. And after this 90 days I would also stop porn forever if you can. Let them bitches suck you dry. So, and yeah, you should stop with this bullshit forever, I would say, if you can do that. If you relapse, no problem. Your streak is not destroyed completely. Always say to yourself, when you relapse, say to yourself like, okay, I made mistakes, no problem. Next time, or this time, or okay, I made mistakes, no problem, I will get back to the track, no problem. This is something that you can't ignore fully, because it will always happen. You will relapse and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just how it is, man. But don't be hard on yourself. Always try to improve. The most important is always have a positive mindset. It happens. What the fuck? Like it happens. Doesn't even matter. Okay, but I know what my goals are. I will stick to them, and the setback won't eliminate my goals. I have a goal. I will achieve it anyway. So it's not a big deal. Okay, it happens sometimes. Yeah, no big deal. That's how you should think. And if you get past these 90 days, you can have sex again. That's pretty cool. So, and never jerk off again is what I want to say. And your life should pretty much be in the right direction, man. So, yeah, if you guys want to comment, if you guys have any question, let me know in the comment section down below. And also like and share and subscribe. So, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.